Grimmy!
Hello.
All right?
Yeah, I'm good, mate. I'm all right. Thanks for doing the Knicks tape this morning.
Was it okay?
Yeah.
Yes,
It was.
yes,
It was so much fun. I'm one of those DJs that's not about the mixing, it's about the selections.
Oh, don't say that. Don't
Why?
say that.
Did you mix?
Yeah,
No,
at times.
No.
At times.
We were just talking.
We were just talking.
But the selections are more important than the mixing. No one's gone out and said, oh, I really enjoyed that mix.
No.
Everyone will have said, I loved that song.
I'm just a bit worried that like when the songs are playing, I was getting so stressed that I can't really, I don't know what it sounded like for a listener.
Amazing, apparently, on Twitter.
All right, good.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, listen, you're coming to our student tour next week?
Yes.
Yes. Are you going to stay around for a bit? Or are you going to be like show and go?
No, I'm there all Tuesday.
But
Cool.
don't like go home early and that. I
No.
know you've got like a show to do the next day, but we need to have some fun.
Okay, I can stay. I'm up for that. I love Liverpool. I love that. I lived there 3 years when I was at uni. I love it.
Yeah, but how's that going to work? Because as soon as we finish at one uni, we do the show, then we've got to go straight off to another uni.
Oh,
So
yeah.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
saying
actually,
we've
we'll
got
be
to take
leaving you in
Grimmy-
Liverpool, so bye.
Oh, okay. See ya.
Unless we take Grimmy with us. But look, we can sort all that.
We should actually do that.
Our
It's just
student-
me not coming on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Because
Or just do it from where we're going to be.
Yeah, whatever. Because there'll be radio stuff there.
Yeah.
Actually do that.
Yes.
Where are you on Wednesday?
We're going to Harper Adams on Wednesday.
Let's do it, Farmers.
Yes.
And then I can ride back to Radio 1 on a cow after the show.
I don't know whether that's possible. All right, let's play Real or No Real.
Okay.
Should Have Been Us singer Tori Kelly's full name is Tori Lorraine Kelly.
No way.
Oh, wow.
Lorraine, yeah. She does look like a Lorraine. I met her the other day, and you know when pop stars do that thing of meeting you, if they come into Radio 1 and they've never met you, but they don't say nice to meet you, they say nice to see you, just in case they've met you before.
Oh, is that what they do?
really
That's what they do. Yeah, that's what they do. So if you're unsure if you know someone, if you've met them or not before, they will say, oh, hi, nice to see you, rather than nice to meet you.
That is so clever.
And she did that to me.
That is such a good idea because, Mills, I've seen you in that situation. Do you remember when you decided to, in fact, it was that line, nice to meet you to a member of staff here. Like, yeah, I've been working with you for years.
Oh, no, it wasn't
Or,
like that.
Who was it?
What about the time you had
Same.
that photograph with a member of staff?
Oh, no.
This is.
Oh, I know this, but I can't remember it. Go on, tell us.
Do we have to do this again?
Yeah, please.
Yes,
It's really good.
It's one of my favourite stories.
So I was backstage at a Radio 1 event. I believe it was a big weekend, and a few years ago, and there was a girl there that had just, she was sat in the corner and she just devoured a whole box of fried chicken. Mm-hmm. And she's like, kind of like, you know, when you get all greasy, and she's like wiping her mouth with her arm and that. And then she comes up to me and goes, hey, Scott, can I have a photo, please? So I immediately put my arm around her and go, sure, what's your name, my darling? She's like, no, I work at the Radio 1 website. I thought she was a little fan. So awkward.
good, that.
So awkward.
So good.
Awful.
And what was her name?
I don't know.
Oh, good.
Oh, also, it happened with John Newman the other day. I was like, hey, really nice to
Yeah.
meet you. And he's like, yeah, we've met before, actually. It's just the worst.
Oh, if you have met before and someone says, nice to meet you, just roll with it. Don't say, we've actually met before.
No, it's horrible. And I don't remember meeting him before. I honestly don't.
But you can't forget John Newman. He wears white chinos.
I know, but I don't think I've met him. But he's convinced. Anyway, whatever. I'm going to use now, nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
Nice
like
to see
Tori
you.
Lorraine Kelly.
So is her real name, her full name, Tori Lorraine Kelly? Real or no real, Chris?
I'm going to go. No real.
Grimshaw?
Are we saying Tori Lorraine as a first name, like Tori Lorraine, or Lorraine middle name?
Lorraine middle name.
Yeah, sure, why not? Why would that be crazy? That's real.
That one is no real.
No, but almost it is Lorraine.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that's the same as Hyacinth Bouquet. Oh. Bucket.
Bouquet.
And next,
Glastonbury headlining act Florence and the Machine were originally known as Toxic Cockroaches.
now you would know this because you're a friend of Flo.
She used to be called something else. Someone's a robot and I'm a machine. I think that was the early name, which not
No,
as
that
good
was,
as...
That was someone else, I'm sure. Oh, it's tricky, this.
It's not a very floaty name, is it? Toxic Cockroaches.
No. Not for her being all ethereal and in a birdcage with a cape on.
If
Yeah.
you get this wrong, does this make you a bad friend?
No. Yeah, but yeah. Probably.
Maybe you should know.
Yeah, you should probably know this.
Is there anyone right now that you want to be friends with that you're not yet friends with?
Or is there anyone you've met recently on the show?
Yeah.
But you want to be more friends with them?
Yeah.
More friends. Do you know who I really like? And she's on the show Monday. Emma Watson.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I really thought, I won't like Emma Watson. And then when I interviewed her, and you'll hear it on Monday, we had a really lovely time. And she's becoming a yoga teacher, right?
But what about other career?
No, she wants to do yoga.
All right.
So she says we can go and do yoga.
Oh, there we go.
Well, that's going to happen.
So that's happening then. So what?
I mean, I did lie and say that, oh, yeah, I do it all the time.
Anyone else? No. Already friends with them, thanks.
How about you, Mills? Who's out there? Come on, who would be a good friend?
I'd quite like you to make me better friends with Cheryl Fernandez-Vicini.
Oh, yes, she's funner.
You see, I used to really like her, and I worry now we're two different people.
What do you mean?
Do you know what I mean?
But you've both changed so much.
I think so.
But you were so similar before.
You were.
I think at one point in my head there was a sort of there was even a small percentage chance.
No. Less than
I'm
0.
talking a while ago, right?
Okay, right. Reality check, please.
But what I'm saying now is, I think now the too far's gone.
Right. So
Like
now,
two different people.
what happened to make it that you and Cheryl Fernandez-Vicini weren't going to be friends?
Yeah. So all I can explain it is that if you imagine a road, she sort of veered off in a slightly different direction. So we were loosely heading in the same kind of direction.
Dual carriageway.
Babe,
It was
you weren't even on the same...
It was a dual carriageway.
Yeah.
When were you
Now,
ever on the
I've
same
started
road?
to watch her just move down the slip road.
Right.
And I've turned off slightly, actually. I've turned off at a junction before.
What junction have you turned off at? What junction are you off at?
analogy ever. but she's now way in the distance. She's
Right.
gone.
She's in the fast lane.
Yeah.
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 But do you see what I mean, Scott? Like, but do you not think that with her? Do you not think that the vast difference between mine and Cheryl's life
Yeah.
right now?
Okay, so she's further up the road than you. Well,
I just don't see where
I
we're going to
think
be able to
I-
meet in the middle.
No.
I think you'd get on.
Anyway, back to Real or No Real, which is why we're here. Toxic Cockroaches was the original name for Florence and the Machine. Real or No Real?
No real.
I'm going to go real.
That one is real.
Yeah, they recruited the other members and then changed their name. Okay, let's break there, and more Real or No Real with Grimmy after this on Radio 1. We're in the middle of Real or No Real with Grimmy. Here's your next one.
Hollywood actor Mark Wahlberg owns a chain of restaurants called Wahlburgers.
Well, that's a rubbish name.
That is a rubbish name. Mark Wahlberg owns a chain of restaurants called Wahlburgers. Have you ever had him on the show, Scott?
Actually, yes.
Yeah?
Have you?
Yeah.
You have. Yes, you have.
Yeah.
I felt that he thought he was above everyone. a
Yeah,
little
me
bit.
too. I felt like he felt like, I don't really want to be on Radio 1.
Yeah.
I thought he came across as a sort of A-list Danny Dyer to me.
Oh.
Oh,
was-
that
it
is
was-
nice.
He had that sort of vibe about him. Do you know what I mean?
Like
Yeah.
lad.
Lad, but also, I'm better than you and I don't really want to be here.
Yeah.
Oh, we can't say this. He's going to come back in and we've all said all this.
No, you said it. Don't say we.
No, you joined in.
I didn't.
You did.
I said he just doesn't want to be on Radio 1.
Okay.
I didn't say he was better
I
than
heard
everyone like
Greg
you
said
did.
something very terrible about him, and Clara Amfo did as well.
Yes.
yeah.
They're all in it together.
Greg and Clara particularly hate him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Greg has a dartboard of him. Absolutely hates him. Every time you say his name, he spits on the floor.
Greg spends
Greg's
10
spitting
minutes
right now.
Greg spends 10 minutes every day staring at a picture of Mark Wahlberg,
Yes.
and just concentrating his hate.
It's a very aggressive mantra that he has.
Did you see this thing the other day now where you can order, if you really hate someone, you can order glitter to be delivered to them,
Right.
like a glitter bomb, because it'll get everywhere.
Where does it explode? What do you mean?
Well, you just open it and it just goes... Do you see that? I sent it to you the other
Yeah,
day.
I can't remember if we ever named the name of the person that I did this with, but there was a colleague of ours that had annoyed us once on your show.
Right.
And so we then rang round some farms inquiring about getting 3 tons of horse manure
To be delivered outside his
to be
house.
delivered to their...
We
their
said,
house.
we said who it was.
Did we say?
Who?
Matt Fincher.
I do remember why. It was when I wasn't allowed to be on the football team. Do you remember around about that time?
Oh, yeah.
Took it quite badly, so we...
You're going to send 3 tons of poo to his
Some
house.
horse poo to his house, for sure.
Who would you do that to right now? Not a member of staff, celebrity.
I don't hate
great-
anyone.
Great question.
Come on.
Let's all
Come
pick
on,
one.
Scott.
Louis Walsh,
Oh, yeah.
Would you? Any reason?
because he's being mean to my friend.
Fine.
He's not being mean. He needs press attention.
Okay.
What about you, Chris?
I'll probably send the manure to Gosling. Just to kind of, in the nicest possible way to him and with the utmost respect, kind of knock him down a peg or two. Like, I mean, like, just because he gets a lot of love, and I completely understand actually why he gets a lot of love now. Lots of people have explained to me some of the great things that he does, but I think he also needs to know that there is another side. Do you know what I mean? That
Not everyone has love.
Yeah. Just send it over to him.
So, real or no real then?
No real.
It's a good way to mark your place in history, because when you look at, you know, some of our other fast food places, that Colonel is going to live on forever, right? Mark Wahlberg wants a bit of that, so I think this is real.
That one is real.
Yeah,
yes.
owns it with his brothers, and it's the subject of a reality TV show in America.
Oh,
a show about a burger restaurant.
Oh, that's
Brilliant.
good.
At the end of that round of real or no real with Nick Grimshaw.
It's not a horseshoe joke, but Grimmy, you've had a mare.
Okay.
I got 30, you got nothing.
Nothing.
But is he bothered though? Look at his face.
Absolutely nothing.
No, do you not care though?
Not really.
Right, good to see you. And we'll see you on Tuesday on the student tour.
See you in Liverpool.
BBC